Alright guys, so we're going to be doing something a little different today. We're going to be working on the NA Miata, the car that started this whole channel out. So basically what I need to do is I need to pull out the block, pull out the transmission, disconnect it from the drive shaft, get some unnecessary wires out because in the near future, somewhere in the future it's getting a V8. You guys all know I'm getting S2000, so I'm more focused on that right now. But I'm selling most of the parts, so I want to get it pulled apart. It's going to be me doing it today, so it's not going to be much like of me and my friends talking about our builds and all that. It's kind of just going to be me pulling this thing apart and telling you some of my plans and talking about what's going on. So let's just get started and let's pull this block out and start. We're going to strip the block and then we're going to pull it out to make it lighter. Alright guys, so I got all the unnecessary things out of the way to make it just a little bit lighter because I'm probably going to try to pick this up out of the engine bay or drop it down, take the trans out because that's coming out too. So right now, I'm going to jack up the car, get it on 4 jack stands, drain the trans fluid so it doesn't get all over me, drain the oil, and just get all the fluids out of the way, and then we'll pop the trans and the motor right out, hopefully right from underneath, and I'll just slide them out. So yeah, let's get this started. I didn't realize that. I guess I already changed the oil. Or, I mean, took it out. So the fluids are out. Now we just gotta unbolt the transmission from the motor and then the motor mounts. And we'll drop this thing right on the ground. And we'll drag her out. So just a couple little bolts. Got 2 back there, 2 motor mounts, and a drive shaft. And there's probably something else that I'm just forgetting off the top of my head. And we'll get it right out. Alright guys, so it's almost out. Just gotta push it a little bit farther. Over there. Now this isn't the best way to take it, but it was the easiest. Push the jack out of the way. That's on the ground. Now, get the motor. And wham. She's out. Now we just gotta hold the trans out of the way, which I can't do with the camera right here, so hang on. Alright guys, so it's been about, it was like 2-hour process. Wasn't too ridiculous. Got the motor out, got the trans out. Now I got 2 transmissions over there and a motor and a bunch of extra spare parts. But whatever you call it, so that's good. V8 could happen. Like I said, I'm not guaranteeing this. I really want it to happen, but I'm really pushing for the S2000. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm not pushing. It's happening. I'm getting S2000 in next in September. Hopefully end of August, but probably September. So that is definitely happening. I'm not lying to you guys about that. It's not a hopeful. I'm getting an S2000. So that's going to be happening. Plans for that, like I said, I'm just going to explain myself again, is no power at first. I'm going to do an exhaust, obviously. But it's going to be wing, which would probably be JS Racing or Voltex, ARP front lip. I want to do a wider body, which, I think it's Garage? No, it's Miata. I can't think of the kit right now off my head. It's just flares. I want to do CCW wheels and Toyo R8888 tires. I just said 8 like 5 times. Alright, those tires. So basically it's going to be a track build. It's going to be meant to take corners, and it's going to be fun, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me on that process. That is definitely going to be a future build for this channel, and it's going to be one of my favorite builds. I've always wanted S2000, so I can't wait to do that. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming along with me on this trip today of ripping the Miata apart. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you something real quick, and then I'm going to head out of here because I got a family dinner. Alright, so here's the transmission. Now that one, that's out of this, the 94, that's a 99. Now I got 2 drive shafts. Got the block over here at the stage 3 clutch, starter, alternator. Everything's pulled out. And if any of you guys need it, that's not for sale. But if any of you guys need well, they're both transmission. If any of you guys need a transmission, let me know. I'm in Maryland. If any of you guys need a drive shaft, let me know. And just ask me if you need any other parts. I might have them. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And just to let you know, the only parts that aren't for sale is all the turbo stuff that's already sold. And anything else, though, if you have any questions about Miatas, I know a pretty decent amount, not an expert, but just leave me some questions. And then if you need any parts, leave the comments below. And don't forget to check out our new website with the stickers out, because you'll be supporting the channel and that'll help our builds. So once again, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.